Pramac Yamaha have officially announced their rider lineup for the 2026 MotoGP season, confirming the retention of Jack Miller and the much-anticipated arrival of Toprak Razgatlıoğlu. The news has sent ripples through the paddock and stirred excitement among both MotoGP and WorldSBK fans alike. The announcement was accompanied by a striking official photograph, showcasing Miller and Razgatlıoğlu standing proudly against the backdrop of their respective national flags, Australia and Turkey. The imagery not only highlights their contrasting cultural roots, but also symbolizes the global ambition behind Yamaha's satellite operation. For Miller, this extension represents a chance to consolidate his reputation as one of MotoGP's most experienced and dependable campaigners. Having raced for several factory outfits in the past, including Honda, Ducati and KTM, Miller's aggressive riding style and natural flair for wheel-to-wheel combat remain a crowd puller. His continuity provides stability and invaluable technical feedback for Pramac Yamaha, who are determined to close the gap to the factory teams. Meanwhile, the arrival of Toprak Razgatlıoğlu is a statement of intent. Widely regarded as one of the most electrifying talents to emerge from World Superbike in recent years, Razgatlıoğlu has built a reputation for fearless overtaking and an almost balletic control of the motorcycle under braking. His switch to MotoGP has long been speculated, but this confirmation with Pramac Yamaha adds fresh intrigue to the 2026 grid. The Turkish star brings with him not only a legion of fans from his Superbike days, but also the potential to become a transformative figure in Yamaha's MotoGP project. From a strategic perspective, the pairing of Miller and Razgatlıoğlu demonstrates Pramac Yamaha's ambition to balance experience with explosive new energy. Miller will serve as the benchmark, offering guidance on the intricacies of adapting to the demands of MotoGP machinery, while Toprak is expected to inject unpredictability and raw excitement. If Razgatlıoğlu can successfully transition his unique style to the prototype class, he could quickly become a formidable threat to the established elite. Yamaha's broader intentions are also clear. In securing Razgatlıoğlu, they are tapping into a rider who not only embodies sporting excellence, but also extends the brand's global reach. Turkey has rarely featured prominently on the MotoGP map, and Toprak's presence could help Yamaha connect with fresh audiences, much like Marquez has done for Spain or Valentino Rossi for Italy. As the 2026 season looms, the Miller-Razgatlıoğlu duo already stands out as one of the most captivating partnerships on the grid. Both riders carry the mentality of fighters, Miller with his never-say-die spirit, and Toprak with his fearless flair. Their contrasting backgrounds yet shared hunger for victory suggest fireworks are inevitable once the lights go out. For Pramac Yamaha, often lauded as the most competitive satellite outfitted in MotoGP, the target is now clear: to turn potential into podiums and to consistently disrupt the dominance of factory teams. Whether the Miller-Razgatlıoğlu alliance can achieve this remains to be seen, but one thing is certain: fans are in for an exhilarating ride in 2026. The announcement also underlines the growing influence of satellite teams in shaping the modern MotoGP landscape. Pramac Yamaha's decision to secure two high-profile riders reflects how the traditional boundaries between factory and satellite operations are becoming increasingly blurred. With greater technical support and closer collaboration from Yamaha, Pramac now positions itself not merely as a supporting cast, but as a genuine contender capable of challenging the establishment. For Jack Miller, this chapter with Pramac Yamaha could prove decisive in the twilight years of his career. While he has achieved flashes of brilliance with multiple manufacturers, consistency has sometimes eluded him. Remaining with Pramac offers the opportunity to build a stable platform, where his experience can be harnessed without the pressures of a full factory seat. Many in the paddock believe that Miller's true value lies not only in his racecraft, but also in his ability to accelerate machine development. Razgatlıoğlu's presence, however, introduces a wild card element. Unlike many rookies who step into MotoGP with years of adaptation in the junior classes, the Turkish rider brings with him a unique skill set honed in the cutthroat environment of WorldSBK. His mastery of late braking and unconventional lines could either prove revolutionary on the Yamaha M1 or demand a steep learning curve. How quickly he adapts to the different dynamics of prototype machinery will be one of the most closely watched storylines of 2026. From a marketing standpoint, the signing is equally significant. Yamaha has long sought to broaden its global appeal, and by combining the popular Australian with a Turkish superstar, the brand opens the door to new fan bases and commercial opportunities. The MotoGP calendar itself has been expanding into fresh territories, and the arrival of Razgatlıoğlu could potentially reignite discussions around hosting a Grand Prix in Turkey, a move that would be warmly welcomed by both the sport and local fans. Another fascinating subplot lies in how the two riders will complement or clash with each other within the garage. Miller is known for his outgoing, light-hearted personality, often bringing humour and camaraderie to the team environment. Razgatlıoğlu, by contrast, approaches his craft with a serious, almost spiritual intensity, often drawing strength from his strong cultural and personal identity. If the duo can forge mutual respect and translate their differences into a balanced dynamic, Pramac Yamaha could find themselves with one of the most effective partnerships on the grid. Ultimately, the confirmation of Miller and Razgatlıoğlu elevates expectations not only for Pramac Yamaha, but also for MotoGP as a whole. In a championship that thrives on unpredictability and spectacle, the blend of a seasoned campaigner and a daring newcomer offers a tantalizing recipe. While Ducati, KTM and Honda continue to refine their own formidable lineups, all eyes will now turn to Pramac Yamaha to see if their bold gamble pays off. Whatever the outcome, one certainty remains. The 2026 season is shaping up to be one of the most compelling in recent memory. Beyond the immediate excitement, the Miller-Razgatlıoğlu partnership also highlights the shifting philosophy within MotoGP team management, where personality, fan connection, and entertainment value are weighed almost as heavily as pure lap times. In an era where audiences crave both speed and spectacle, Pramac Yamaha's lineup is arguably designed not just to chase trophies, but to deliver the kind of drama and narrative that keeps MotoGP at the forefront of global motorsport conversation.